Kapanch EV kakali electric kabarang spinida katata motors kabapaka bhabanya akin nong ba kumjuru siya kin nong kandong na maro battery UI hado sa horsepower for 8 km. Tadapi kwa ban test drive yakin kakali electric pilabanuan ni showroom jang ba Frank Motors kabahapo latkor bad hamaulay mauyong.
Tata.tv
Usambot Menteri Rangba Kejalau Bakmi Yakanat PWD Roads ba Preston Tensong ulai thu ba ki Deputy Commissioner Jaka East Khasi Hills Battery Boy District kila depan Aiti yaka Jaka ka ba 9% na kamta ban Shna yaka Western Bypass Shaka National Highway Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited nega NHIDCL bat pintip ba yaka pisaru la dep ban pelak ka ba lakot Shaka Ruspa Saupo Klur tang nakamta banchna ya ka Surok bat Ruspa Prapo Klur nakamta kabay Jaka. Ulay itu bakat kum ka jingete hapren ka NHIDCL bat ki company ki ben pentre ya ka Surok kalong bagi company ki la bansang tre ya ka kam tang lada ki la IT hadu khnai po persen ki Jaka bat benrap ba ka sarkar kan pentikna bala kumno hau jeliu ka la ban IT no ya ka te ka khnai po persen ki Jaka ka badon kam. Hagujo Khubor ba Preston ulaong ba haba pentrai ki project ki donbek ki jinge kamtam hakabai dei par ka Jaka namar ya ka Jaka hapo ka jylla la long try dagi pai ba
auction because the project cost of this western bypass comes to about more or less 640 crores only for the construction, and then again the cost of land acquisition, it comes to around 680 crores. Again, this amount goes down directly to the landowners, to the clan, or whoever entitled to get the compensation. In between that, let me tell you one thing. From both the district collector, they have released the amount. Even I'm telling you, till this moment I'm talking to you, East Khasi Hills district collector has already handed over the land not less than 70% to NHIDCL. Same way, Ribhoi district collector has also handed over about 70-73% of the land to the NHIDCL. So most likely before the end of this month, I'm very sure we'll be able to reach to 90-91% of handing possession to NHIDCL. Because see why I'm saying this? Because see, NHIDCL had an agreement with the concerned company who was selected for implementation of this project. One of the agreements says that until unless NHIDCL handed over 90% plus of the land, the required land, the contractor or the company will not be able to start the project. So I would like to clarify here, within this month, I'm very sure state government will be able to hand over at least 90% plus of both the district East and Ribhoi district, and I'm very sure again maybe by next month the project will take off then and there. So this is what I wanted to clarify. Issue. I think right from day one I used to tell people in the state, whatever you say, the land tenure system that we have in Meghalaya is so peculiar and so challenging, because the land does not belong to the government. The land here in Meghalaya belongs to the individual. It belongs to the clan. It belongs to the Rai. It belongs to the Hima. So ultimately, even if we want to get 2 or 3 inch of land, we have to request the concerned landowners. If they are willing, then only we can proceed further. But if they say no, nobody can force them. And nobody can say anything on that because the land belongs to the individual. So that is the real challenge that we have all these years. It's not only for the Eastern Bypass, but Eastern Bypass, in fact, we don't have much hurdle now, because before we finalize the alignment of the Western Western Bypass, what we did was I constituted a committee under the chairmanship of the respective deputy commissioners. One is East Khasi Hills and number 2 is Ri Khasi district. So these two deputy commissioners, while NHIDCL conducting the survey, because this road is called a green project. When this project was drawn, then the deputy commissioner himself has instructed all the magistrate, all the ADM of the revenue to also be part of the inspection. When that is done, ultimately completed, then the second phase is to assess this portion of land belongs to Mr. A or Mr. B or Mr. C. This is a very long process, and huge challenges we have. So the ADM and the DC revenue has to assess, has to verify the real owner of each plot, and once that is done, they will do the assessment of each plot. It may cost 10 rupees, it may cost 100 rupees per square feet. That I think we don't have to detail everything. So after doing that, then only the district collector will send the demand note to NHIDCL. Then again, after sending the demand note to the NHI will send it directly to the government of India, means to the Ministry of Road Transport. As far as Western Bypass is concerned, let me tell you one thing. In fact, the benefit goes down to the people of the state in both phases.